almost everybody watching this must be able to relate to that feeling of being in a growing business where the team's growing, the amount of data you're managing is growing, people are adding processes in all over the place, and very quickly it feels like you're swimming in the kind of sea of Google Sheets or Excel files that I'm showing on the screen. And the most common response, particularly where companies have got the complexity of retail and wholesale and e-commerce sales channels, is to try and, we all have that urge to try and find that one system that can do it all. But unfortunately, if you do go down this route, it may work in the short term, but at some point you're going to find that the all-in-one route is going to hit its limit. So this is a pretty common all-in-one route that I see companies going down. It could be an Orderwise or it could be a vQuo. It's basically an entry-level like mini ERP or inventory management system that it's very good at doing it does lots of things. Let's not say it's very good at doing lots of things. It does lots of things, but it doesn't do many things particularly well. And at the core of the challenge with that all-in-one approach is you're going to hit scalability challenges. You're going to find reporting starts to become limited because the mindset is that it's an all-in-one, not that it's like a hub and then a spoke with other tools connecting into it. So you're going to be missing features. You're going to find there's limited options for connecting in other pieces of software. And whilst you may have had a good ride with it, you're likely to start to feel like possibly you've outgrown it a little bit and it might be time to move on. Or you may have brought people in who have said, oh, I can't work with this. I'm going to need a better specialist tool for my team. Or possibly you've taken investment and now's the time to scale up and look beyond this all-in-one that worked with the budget that you had, but frankly, it's time to put it in the past. And then a kind of core problem that all of this Google Sheets empire is linked back to is the product data challenge. Like the idea that this system could be the kind of system of record for product data is flawed because, as we know, the product data that might be in here could be useful for your core skeleton of product data and creating the product in your e-commerce platform. But the e-commerce platform has got a whole different set of demands around product data now that it's just not going to be able to satisfy. And also, if you create your own products, there's a whole workflow around creating SKUs, range planning, allocating barcodes that you're just never going to have as part of that all-in-one. So product data is going to be solid in a few different tools. And you've got to this place of, right, an all-in-one isn't the thing we need, or this all-in-one isn't the thing we need to look for an alternative solution.